for the fifth fucking time, it's Morgan Friedman from Columbus, Ohio, here to present you with the King Caleb Podcast, the greatest podcast on demand. 5 stars.
Hey, dirty nigga got soul like enzyme. Snuck 2 pounds on the inside. Hey, trapping at the map code. Hey, serving at the Chevron. Little nigga got caught with the heroin. Dog food and the word to my canines. Heard the nigga got popped with the A-ride. Hey, running to the state lines.
I just put blaze in the bulletproof range like a crippled Luke Kangas. Yeah, that drink ain't feeling my face, ain't feeling no pain. Baby, come down, I'ma do this straight some type of your head.
Hello, he's dead. Bati. And welcome back, folks, to the greatest fucking show to ever be made here, episode 138 of the, again, King Kaleb Podcast. As always, back at it again to talk my shit. Lights gonna live lavish, kill shit. Don't need no practice. Hide your wives, hide from the white women. Kinky up here, obviously. Flankered, per usual, with my
communist
co-host.
Eric.
No shirt. I should have told this dumbass to wear a shirt, but you're probably not gonna
Or
see
you could just only show the top half of
his
my head.
forehead anyway. But back at it again to talk our random shit. He's just in the corner while I'm scratching my armpit. Back at it again, folks. Another week goes by where I say another week goes by. Made the face cam thing bigger. I don't know if this does or means anything, really. We're just testing out any and all options at this point with this here fucking bad gift. But, yeah. Just living life, boys. And maybe a thought that found my podcast from my Instagram. You know, just living our best lives. I got Sports Center obviously in the background side of me. Olympics is over, so now we're back and rolling with the preseason of football and basketball.
Football.
Summer league shit. So you'll probably be getting, as I say this every week, when you probably won't because I'm lazy as shit, a sports video soon on the predictions of college football and NFL. Rankings and like records predictions and all that stupid shit. Fantasy football coming up. I know this one's very excited to get his team set up. But,
I can't wait to not do any of that.
He'll be forced under as well. But yeah, boys. Just another week of nonsense, stupid shit work. It's kind of boring. Past couple of weeks, so. Not that I'm complaining. So I have no story. Well, actually, this gay guy came in and stole pressure washers. Him being gay has nothing to do with it. It's just
Easy identifier.
yeah, light skinned dude. So he's profiling us, stereotyping us as always. First of all, he come to me looking for a water pump, which is not at all related to a pressure washer. He's like, yeah, what is this? It's on my phone. It said that you had. He sounded like this. I'm not just doing a stereotypical gay voice, but that's why I knew, because he's gay, because he had
they sound like that.
He had an attitude with me for no reason. Like, I knew what the fuck he was talking about. I'm like, yeah, man, these pumps
You're
are...
a hose worker. You're supposed to know this stuff, Caleb.
Anyway, the shit that he showed me is a internet-only order, so we don't have them in store. Well, it said you had some. It said you had some. We don't,
no,
motherfucker. I'm literally...
order.
I literally showed him the fucking phone. I'm like, we don't got it. He's like, well, what are these? Aren't these the exact same? Pressure washers that he was pointing to. I'm like, not at all. These are to clean shit. Water pumps is for like purifying some plumbing bullshit. He's like, yeah, well, I need to do roofing. I'm like, well, then you need pressure washer, my guy. Go get one of these fucking pressure washers.
I need to do roofing. Get some tiles.
Well, no, he wanted to like clean the roof. But yeah, man. And then like 20 minutes later, my supervisor, AJ, he's like, just stay right here, man. Stay right here. I'm like, what? He's like, the guy has 2 pressure washers. I'm like, oh, fuck, here. Of course, this nigga. And a little before that, he talked to customer service, and then he came to me randomly. He's like, yeah, they said I can return this if it's not what I wanted. I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, you can, yes. I know the policies here. 5 minutes later, we see him leave the store with the cart, and of course, as I've told you guys before, we can't really do nothing to them when they're stealing, because then they could sue us, and then Lowe's doesn't want liabilities. They don't want to pay for us, the cheap fuckers wanting to sell us out. So, we'll get fired just for preventing theft or stopping them or whatever. But yeah, we see him run out in the car, in the fucking. It was raining too at this point. So in the rain, putting these 2 giant ass pressure washers in his car, and it was, both of them were so big that the back of his car, he couldn't fit it in his car. So it's like his whole door was open. The whole back of his the whole back door was open, and he's zooming by, and there's a big ass fucking puddle. It looked like a fucking amusement park ride, when you splashed on the water, just because how fucking fast he was going. I thought the bitch would have fell out. I hope it did at some point in his travels.
Making his grand escape from Lowe's. Top secret.
3 stories high. He didn't get the mat that he got. He bought a mat. He left that in the cart. Well, not bought, but had it in the cart as well. But he left it.
I was about to say, he spent money to steal something.
Right, just for a cover up. But yeah, man, that's about the most eventful thing that's happened this week. Quite hilarious shit. Yeah, folks, here we go with Eric's Corner.
No, don't.
There you go.
So anyway, work. I don't remember if I told you guys about this dumb bitch named April who
Here we go.
may or may not. Did I?
I wouldn't be specifically calling them out by name on this podcast, dude. It's fucking bad.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't plan to show my coworkers this. Anyway, I didn't want to work with her, so now I'm working the whole day Saturday. I will be getting money though, so I'm not worried about that. Speaking of money, I was expecting to be getting paid $350, and
This moron.
or not $350. I was expecting to be getting paid $300 because taxes, instead of $350 because that's what I work to. But no, I got paid. I got paid $268. So, speaking of the paying problem, my boss, Asian man named Dave, I was trying to set up my direct deposit account with him, and then he was like, "All right, show me number." And I was like, "What numbers do you need?" He's like, "Routing number and bank account number." And then at first I gave him the wrong bank number, and he was like, "Double check if this is right number." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right, my fault. I gave you the wrong account," because at first I gave him my savings.
Where is this going? I hope this is this actually funny exchange, or is this?
I mean, kinda.
No, dear God. I'm sorry, people.
I gotta talk about something.
Go on, man.
Anyway, yeah, and then he was like, "Best way, send screenshot." And then he was like, "We are no responsible for wrong account deposit."
I mean, technically, no.
Yeah.
But put in the wrong shit yourself.
He has shitty English. He put it in himself. He puts it in himself.
Okay.
And I asked him it didn't work, and he's like, "I don't know." How the fuck do you not know?
Well, I mean, he doesn't have your account. He can't see if it was transferred to your shit.
Still, he's responsible for all this.
No.
Anyway.
These kids nowadays, they don't know how to work. Back in my days, I got paid a nickel. All right, hard labor, fielding corn.
You could spend your entire
Uttering
life
cows,
on 2 dimes back then.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
yeah, this dude's fucking
they're
crying.
actually crying.
Literal tears. They can't believe it. That the Mets are fucking up. From what I've heard, they've done that their whole fucking time.
Yeah.
History, team history. Dear God. This Eminem. Okay, got an Eminem logo.
Don't know what else. Oh yeah. So the lady was supposed to come into the job to get her shirt a day early from when she was supposed to come in, and she didn't appear. And then after that, she just straight up didn't appear to the job the second day. And apparently somebody called in for her and her aunt died or something. I don't know, some retarded, some reason she can't come in.
Why you say like that? Something retarded.
And then,
Dying.
And then it was yes, that's gonna be true soon. Then it was up to the
We're the sun in this scenario.
we Ohio is everything, everybody. We will rule. Then Dave texted my other manager. He's like, "It's up to you if you fire her. Honestly, I don't care anymore."
We try to help her. It's one of those ordeals.
The bitch came in to Charlie starting problems with a blood bank.
What?
Straight from the blood bank. She just got done donating blood,
Oh.
causing problems.
Wouldn't she be tired
An
after
hour.
that? Like, how are you?
An hour after she tried to apply. It's a black woman. Caleb.
Like, how are you so geeked up after a blood donation?
Black women love to cause problems for no reason.
Yeah, but I mean, women in general usually. But Sager, the strikeout.
He didn't even hit it.
That's the point. Yeah, strikeout. Do you not know what a strikeout is? You don't need to hit the fucking ball to be a strikeout.
Yeah, but he didn't swing all the way.
Speaking of striking out, you never strike out on food when you go to our fine folks at Marich and Ramen. Now, of course, Marich and Ramen, let me move myself, comes in many delicious, tasty, savory, scrumptious flavors. We're talking about chicken, pork, beef, seafood, and there's more to love, folks. You can do it yourself. I think they get it. $900 computer. You think you'd be able to fucking click on any of this? I guess not. This is just. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, dumbass, scroll down. There you go. New flavors, folks. Soy and chili. As if you don't already have soy sauce. But the chili, I might have to try. How much heat can you handle? A lot. D Wade in 06. So I got the Pope on me. But, yeah, do me a favor, folks. Use discount promo code MixGod once you go to any cash register. It'll save you 99% off purchases. Yes, this is real. Having a cup, having a tray, have it your way. Marich Ramen when you're broke as fuck. Which apparently this nigga is, since his paycheck. Quick maths. His math was wrong.
My math wasn't wrong. It's just I didn't get the right information.
I wish I could get this bullshit off. This screen sharing shit. They get it. We get it. But yeah, man, that's been life. You know, we're working young men now.
How the hell do people live off minimum wage?
You don't. What the fuck? What do you mean? This is why people.
Why is minimum wage allowed?
This is why people in their 30s are still have roommates and shit, because you can't. Capitalism, folks. That day.
It's nuts. Again, why is minimum wage allowed?
I mean, if you really think about it, the jobs we do, any fucking idiot can. You need no qualifications for it, so it's like, why would you overpay when you don't need to? You know. That's their thinking. Now, you know, morally, you know, if you want to help thy neighbor, you know, you'd get more.
It's still a lot of work for.
No, is it? What do you put mayonnaise on a sandwich? Hey, what? You're cleaning toilets. I mean, what?
I do both of those things and more.
Yeah, but still, it's not. It's not a skill. Anyone can do it. If you're highly skilled, this is why you like basketball players and shit. And then high demand too. Charlie's isn't a number one selling anything, you know? It's not.
No, they're number one on the meat.
On the meat. They're number one on the meat. Okay.
I forgot what the 100% qualified. I'll tell you guys next week if I can remember. It's.
First of all, they're lying to you because it's steakhouse subs.
I
know.
CDA, whatever.
Oh dear God.
High quality meat. Shit, you know what I'm talking about.
It's Firehouse Subs, man. Firehouse Subs, steakhouse. You guys are a sub place, right?
Yeah. No, Philly cheesesteak.
No, Jesus Christ. Okay, well.
A Philly place, man. We do Phillies.
But again, it's a chain, so it's really not that high quality. It's like Domino's saying that they have the best pepperonis. Like, who the fuck are you comparing it to? Other major chains? Do your chain hang lows?
Please, people, stop going to Charlie's. The meat isn't that good. We don't even wash the dishes. We just dip them in water. Please.
You're getting fired. 2 weeks in, already telling the secrets that, I mean, any sane person could probably guess, but still. That's hilarious. You've tried the meat. You don't eat from that.
I haven't tried the meats because.
So how do you know that it's
definitely
bad or not?
Definitely wouldn't try it.
Again, how would you know if it's bad or not then?
I know how it's made.
How it's made. Good show. Good show. I don't think there's any new ones coming out, but yeah, the dude that no, I think he was just on that. He was on another show, but I don't fucking remember. Do you have anything you want to Google? Show the people. What this internet shit we have, you know.
Deets nuts.
Alright, folks, obviously we have nothing. We're going to keep it fairly short. This here fucking bad guest. I don't know how long this went. I obviously know afterwards. I don't know why I say that. But like, subscribe, share, tweet, farmers only, black people meet, J-Date, Christian, mingle, all that stupid shit I usually say. _King Kaleb on Twitter. Don't post shit. King Kaleb Goat on dear God, Instagram. It's spelled how it sounds. Your bitch already follows me anyway. Facebook, your friend probably already stalks me when you're not coming to my job, as if you didn't know that I still work there and getting out of your way to not look at me. I'll say it every single time, folks. But yeah, Eric, where's stuff on?
Canned_Cucho4 on Instagram. Go follow me for the greatest memes and moments of my life. Canned_Cucho on Storyfire. Who are these kids?
Literally.
They're younger than me.
Literally, they're kids. Yeah, this is the Little League World Series. Ooh, juke the shit out of them. That's embarrassing as fuck.
Yeah.
You're terrible.
How do you
They're fucking 6, so yeah.
In the comments, tell me what cereal I should eat before next week's podcast.
And as always, folks, we'd like to apologize for anyone we did not offend in this here fucking podcast. And as always, this has been your boy King Kaleb here, signing the fuck out.